My name is Dustin Coulson and I'm from Edmonton, Alberta. I am a mixed media sculptural artist and creative director. Of Bark Bane is a quiet meditation on our relationship with the natural world. It dives into urbanization and its effects on the environments in which we inhabit. In 3 words, I would describe Of Bark Bane as being contemplative, delicate, and reserved. In Bark Bane, I am utilizing birch bark as the primary material, but it is coupled with man-made materials such as cement, glass, brass, and walnut. So the birch bark is all naturally sourced throughout Alberta. I harvest it myself, but only from already dead birch trees. And then all of the standardized building materials come from locally sourced Edmonton vendors. When it comes to determining the shape of each sculpture and how difficult it is to work with the materials, it often comes down to a dialogue with said materials. Birch bark is a natural material in itself, which means it wants to do what it wants to do. So oftentimes, even if I've sketched something, I will have to reflect on whether or not that's going to work with the specific piece and then kind of evolve from that point, ensuring that I'm still keeping some sense of overarching design so that I'm showing that tension between the natural and man-made materials. Yeah, I hope viewers take away from the exhibit just a sense of pause, like a moment of contemplation about where we currently sit as a society, our relationship with the natural world, and how we might be able to evolve that to ensure that we're preserving that natural world. Of Bark Bane fits into this year's festival in the sense that it is literally from the ground. The primary material being utilized is bark of birch, and a lot of what we're exploring, or I'm exploring rather, in the exhibit is our relationship with the environment and how it coalesces with society. So in a large way, it's very rooted in this year's festival theme.